Yo guys, what's up? In today's video I'm gonna talk about the bravest resistance plan that was executed during World War II, the assassination attempt on Reinhard Heydrich in Prague, also known as Operation Anthropoid. Back in late 1938, France and Great Britain agreed to sign the Munich Agreement, which led to the German annexation of Sudetenland. In March 1939, Hitler violated this agreement to annex Bohemia and Moravia as well, while the Allies were unable to act. The Czech government was driven into exile to Great Britain, where they formed an alliance with the London headquarters to give messages to the Czech Resistance called Jindra. In order to wipe out Jindra, Heydrich was installed in Prague and he ordered the murder of thousands of civilians. On December 28, 1941, several spies were parachuted into Prague, with Josef Gabcik and Jan Kubis as the most important ones. They established contact with the few remaining Jindra members and also their colleagues Adolf Opalka and 3 other soldiers in Pilsen, but their mission was planned in Prague. They were given a Sten gun and a few explosives to eliminate the blonde beast Reinhard Heydrich, who was driven to work and his residence every day by his driver and sometimes an armed escort. Heydrich was always aboard a Mercedes Benz 320 convertible with the top down and passed the same spot daily, a curve where the Prague-Dresden road merges with a road to the Troja Bridge. On May 27, 1942, Kubis and Gabcik had no choice but to proceed with their mission, helped by Opalka and Josef Gabcik, because they had heard that Heydrich had to leave Prague to be stationed in France permanently. When Heydrich's car approached the curve, Opalka crossed the road in front of the car and Gabcik walked to the front of the car to open fire on Heydrich and the driver, but his Sten gun malfunctioned. Rather than escaping, Heydrich pulled out his gun to confront Gabcik when Jan Kubis came from the rear to throw a converted anti-tank grenade to the car. The explosion wounded Heydrich and a piece of frag had flown through the car seat into Heydrich's body. He ordered his driver to chase Gabcik while Kubis pedaled away on his bicycle. Gabcik managed to shoot the driver in his leg and escaped, but Prague was immediately sealed off with 20,000 German forces coming in to look for the culprits with door-to-door searches. In Lidice and Lezáky, all the men above 16 were executed and all women and children were taken to camps. 6 of the 7 members of the conspiracy were hidden in the cellar of a church. Karl Curda was the only man left and decided to betray his friends for a 1 million Reichsmark reward. Curda betrayed a family that had hidden Kubis and Gabcik all this time, and most members committed suicide when they saw the Gestapo coming. The only good news was that Heydrich had passed away because of sepsis after being treated by Himmler's personal doctor in the Bulovka hospital. He died on June 4th, 2 days after Himmler had paid him a visit, and Heydrich suddenly slipped into a coma. On June 18, 1942, the 6 hiding men were found in the church and made a 6-hour stand before committing suicide, killing a huge amount of Nazi troops. Their location had been revealed by a young boy called Atya, who was tortured for quite some time. After their deaths, the SS killed more than 5,000 men, women and children in Prague, ordered by Karl Franke, who replaced Heydrich. As for Karel Curda, he was charged with treason in 1947 and executed. See you on the next one, guys. Peace.